Yeah, today we're gonna build this medieval house. Yeah, I'll teach you how to build one of these, and let's get started. So yeah, let's try to recreate that house. So first, let's build the foundation with stone bricks and the wall on the corner to make it more natural. We don't want the whole thing to look too blocky, even though this Minecraft, yes. Also try to make this front part even, so it's easier to build the rooftop. Oh, done that. Make this part. Now since we're done with that, we can move on to the upper part of the house. So this part you can either use strip birch log or some other one that have the same kind of texture. So yeah, add some scaffold here. So it just go straight up. That's part done. Wizards here. Okay, but that's the second part done. And we can build the roof right now. So let's get some crimson. So this roof can be any color. It can be warp woods, anything. But try and get some material that have stairs, slab, and fence. Because that's what uh, um, these kind of build we're gonna use. So if your thing will be having these kind of roof, and it goes up. And one more. This can be stairs or fence, depending on your preference. And a slab. Yeah, it can. For mine, it's never gonna look this tall, but it can vary on any other kind of build. So what you want to do is that makes this an arch roof for your medieval build. It's gonna give a very natural look. And yeah, this part we're gonna be at the attic of the house, and we just expand this part out. Well, if this is a new build, then it can be looking perfect this, but I would prefer adding in a few details, like trapdoors, to make it look a bit rough. It's nothing cat because evenly built stuff. It's not too good looking, enough eating. Hey, if you add in a few of these, they have texture to build. You can see, yeah, it's a little bit different from normal. Yeah, that's it for this side, and I'll do something the same for this side as well. that into my build. Okay, so now the roof is done. It looks quite natural. And if you can, you should also have some here as well. Doesn't look too even. Oh, that's done. Now the roof is done, we can pick these out and return to these things. Now you finish filling up these part. And that's the front of the house done. The back of the house. Yes, there's only one way of building the medieval house. Not every medieval house is supposed to be this rectangular shape. It can be an L shape or some other different shape. But I've only built L shape and rectangle mostly. And sometimes circular ones as well. So now you have to divide this part. So this part we're gonna be the this is going to be the second floor, this is going to be the attic. So let's finish the first floor first, why not? So this will be the front gate, the front door. I'll use spruce door for this one. You can use dark oak as well. But yeah, I would prefer spruce door. They look more natural to me. Now you start using spruce and stuff, because spruce is mostly used in medieval houses. Get some trapdoors. And you can also see from my build from the beginning that most of the thing I built is not natural, like how the stone wall is pointing out. Yeah, I use a debug stick for that one. Well, you don't have to use it, because if you're doing it in survival, you can't use the debug stick. Yeah, these kind of houses. These parts you can add details to them, or you can just leave them that. I would prefer some details, because why not? And here, you can either add a balcony, so I might add a balcony here. And add the roof. Yeah, this way can extend out a bit. And here we can the door. And the fence. Well, for my build, the balcony, it's quite complicated how you can use debug stick on some stuff. You know, you can use sign and trapdoors combined. It will expand out a bit. But yeah, for this build, we don't have sign and trapdoors. We have to stick to fences. Yeah, try to add fences in between. Fence gate in between normal fence. Or below as well. Yeah, this part below, it can be used for anything. A storage. Put some barrels here. Well, what? Yeah, I should just add them in right now. Some barrels, some hay bales. Even them out. So yeah, the storage area is done. And some lanterns. Right here. So yeah, this will become the storage area, and the upper part is the balcony. And yeah, why not just add these ports to hide this crypt log port? And just remember to connect these ports on the roof as well. Hmm. Yeah, something like this should work. On this side, you can add windows. Glass for the windows. For some details outside of the windows. And we can have these kind of stuff, which is a place for a flower pot. Flower pot. Yes. Add some flowers onto that. Let's use this for now. Sapling, of course. And then this part. You add this to make it look like it's connected somehow. Same thing over here. And yeah, same thing. And export below. Yes, export below. Since lava board, I already have these decoration and windows. This part can be just plain stuff. Just plain trapdoors together into a V shape or an X shape. Really your choice. And these you can do it using trapdoors to make it look like it's connected. Like these. One here. Not something like this. Yeah. Or something that should work. Yeah, basically a V shape. Or actually, in this case, it's a W shape with two sides like these. Oh yeah, this worked perfectly fine. Add some more trapdoors onto the side. And yeah, you got this cool looking shape. Nah. Prefer this one. Nah. And yeah, this should be good for now. And then this board. I got some windows for this board. So just one window. Yes, one window. Trapdoors. Kind of the same like this. Out. And in. But it looks like it's going in this diagonal shape. And have something over here. It's not connected in. You can add a lantern, a flower pot. So just add a lantern to light this place up. And that part's done. And then you can add these stuff around in here. Yeah, the side of the house is done. Oh yeah, why not add some here as well? Alt. And make some other color for the flower. I think green. That's different. Okay, trapdoor there. And yeah, the second floor. Next up. second floor, I suppose, is where the windows are most important because you get the best view from the second floor, of course. Actually, let's move this in together. It doesn't look too separated. Yeah, here you can add something like an arch. Let's do it this way. Stay here. Stay here. 2 trap doors and not 2 slabs and 2 trap doors like this. It'll create this arch look. Trap door over here, and trap door over here. Down here, and trap door down here. But yeah, again, this upwards diagonal shape. In the middle, just add some of these. And of course, here, something like this. Add some flower pots, or why not? Get a few flowers down. Use this one. I haven't seen that one in a bit. And put some blue orchid. And of course done. You can either destroy this or get a stair like this. Yeah, this looks better. Or actually this part as well. You can add some trapdoors and pop. But can so you don't see the roof area. Of course you can add some windows there, but I would prefer not for the moment. And then this part. Is that one window for this one? And add this expand out window. Just using birch. I'm not a fan of using birch wood, but in this case, it's a must. And yeah, this part extended out, so let's do something with this. It slaps. And yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's doing well. Okay. Go down here. Yeah, you basically get this kind of stuff. 2 trapdoors here to support this port. And some fence gate. Just there. Pretty good. And then this upper port. Let's see what we can add here. It's gonna like go down. We can either break these two things or to not get the fences connected to each other. Something like this. Going up. This. Yes. nice. That should be fine. Yeah, it looks connected. Or we can add this. Yeah, look more connected. Alright, alright. This part looks plain. Why not add some trapdoors here? Trapdoors here. Add something here. So this part, and then get the big slab. And yeah, the house is basically not done. Finish this part as well. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, I think the house is basically done. The interior, you can see it yourself, right? Each person's preference is different. So I'll leave the interior to you. And the house is done. And let's see the house, the result in Hades. Yeah, definitely looks very nice. Sides, back side, and yeah. So that's basically the tutorial for a medieval house. So enjoy. Thank you for watching.